Well, here we are. We are in Virginia. This is Cavets Creek Park that has a RV park here with about 14 or so spaces. And it's up here on top of a knoll. We're the only ones at this end of it. There's a lake down there. They have camp spots down there, picnic grounds, play yards and everything. Oh, there's some more RVers. Wow, that's a really beautiful little lake. I see there's some people out fishing on the water, little boats. There's a little fishing dock and a boat ramp down there. That's really pretty. I'll have to find out how big that is. And then there's a big gazebo here at the end. People have obviously rented that and have a big party going. And then the rest of the RV spots. This is great. Well, here we are at the Wilderness Road Campground, part of Cumberland Gap National Historic Park, and we're in B3. Well, we just pulled into the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park Visitor Center. It's up there. Glenda's already there. And we're just noticing that they've got a demonstration going on over here. There's some fellows with a forge and billows, all of that kind of stuff.
Well, you can come over to see us. You don't have to be way over there. Yeah. You can go around, come over, whatever. No, it's just...
You want to step over a low spot?
I'm good. I can see him.
Where's your granddaughter at?
We have 5 granddaughters.
Oh, wow. Where are they located?
Everett, Washington.
Okay, I
Yeah.
know exactly where they're.
Do you?
I work
Yeah.
in San Juan Island, so.
Okay. Son got a job right out of college at Boeing, you know,
Oh,
and
very good
yeah,
guy.
so they's got a family and all that up there. So, great. Is that? Oh, I see. I was going to say if you had the air coming up through the stump,
air
but you
coming in the
don't.
back. Those
Yeah.
are a side blast forge.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally the portable forges throughout time have been side blast.
Yeah. Huh.
Civil War portable forges were all side blast.
Right.
Lewis and Clark side blast. Bottom blast is typically when you're in a stationary place. You know.
Right.
He's going to put a twist in it, we hope.
Yeah, we hope.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Mind if I film that?
Absolutely.
Now closer to the bottom, closer to the bottom. There you go.
Look at that.
Keep going, all the way around, all the way. There you go, get square.
Nicely done. Yeah.
So you need to go 90 degrees more because your screwdriver is out of phase with the burr. No, grab it down lower. You're gonna mess it up if you don't. Oh, you're taking it out.
I'm gonna reheat it.
Okay.
Can you see the little peg? You see just a little nail, okay? So the nail is going to help you keep track. And this was kind of a boring thing for kids to do, so they made up songs and games and other things as they were going along. Do you know any songs that have the word weasel in them? That's right, Pop Goes the Weasel. All right, so she knows a song. Can you sing it for us?
No, I can't see that. All around the mill, very good.
Yeah, all right. So you
Let me
turn
change
the
weasel.
handle. Turn the handle like you were before. You want sister to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was all in fun. Keep going, keep going.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh, I love
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
That's
where we
interesting.
that's why it's called a weasel, and that's where we get the song from.
That's perfect.
So a kid could keep track of that, how many pops there are. So every time you hear a pop, that's 80 yards on the skein winder. Keep track on one hand, so five times, that's 400 yards on the skein. That's a full skein. Mom will know, she'll take it off, wind the skein. She'll know exactly how much she has to be able to put onto the wind.
So that holds 400 yards.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a castle wheel. It's very upright, you
Uh-huh.
can see.
Oh,
So they're exactly the same kind of wheel. They can spin, they're multi-purpose wheels, they can spin anything. But they're just a little bit different shape.
Yeah.
So this one was more English in origin, this one is more German in origin.
Okay.
The Germans, they were always engineers. They wanted to add
So
a,
this pulls the cotton or whatever.
Well, this is wool.
Wool.
I
Okay,
spin with wool because it's the easier thing, it's the easiest thing to spin with.
So
Okay.
the wool is in a bunch.
Yeah, I just have my pile of wool here.
Yeah.
I can tear it apart, and it's very easy to pull apart as long as it doesn't have any twist in it.
Okay.
So, but of course, this wouldn't make good yarn, you know, because
Yeah.
it's very easy. The two strings turn these two wheels.
Okay.
The smaller wheel is the bobbin, connected to the bobbin, and the slightly larger wheel is connected to the fly. So when I turn the big wheel,
Uh-huh.
the two little wheels go around and they spin at different speeds, and that twists the yarn and pulls it onto the bobbin.
Wow.
So all I'm doing as the spinner, besides powering the big wheel,
Is
is pulling it apart and trying to keep a fairly consistent
And
thickness.
it doesn't break.
Well, sometimes it does.
Oh, okay, then what? Oh, then you just squeeze it back together?
Well, I
and
don't
start-
even squeeze it, it just twists it
Oh,
back together.
Oh,
So on one bobbin, I will have one long continuous thread of
Uh-huh.
yarn. I use mostly wool or flax.
uh-huh.
Wool, of course, from sheep. Flax is a plant that you can grow and a harvest that you can rely on. The sheep got stolen and eaten by predators, but the flax didn't. So they usually had flax available to them. But when we look at this, we don't naturally think shirt.
No, but it actually will spin or no?
Not like this.
Not like,
All
what do
right,
you have to
so
do
from
next?
that,
Okay,
we go over to, this is called
Oh.
flax break.
okay,
So you can see I've got this stiff flax right in here.
uh-huh.
Okay, Karen. All right, there we go. So I'm breaking the flax, I'm breaking the bark off
That's
of
what
it.
it comes back to.
Yeah, and all the fibers are starting to be released as the bark is being broken off. So once I get most of that bark off of there, I take it over here. I brush it. You can see why I have this covered up.
Right.
It's very dangerous looking. Oh, wow.
So I will just brush it until I get most of the bark off and most of the fibers separated. And you can see just from the little bit I've been doing.
Yeah, I thought that
How
was
different that
horsehair. I
is.
think I saw it right
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
Wow.
And I thought it was horsehair or something, but
I've had people come in and go, it's
Yeah,
just
okay.
linen, if you put it out, if you dry it in the sun, it gets lighter as it gets older. So I've got some over here that is natural, it has not been dyed or bleached. But put it out in,
the
hang it
sun-
on the line, hang it on, in the sun, and it just keeps getting lighter.
And this is the fabric.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this was just a dish top
And it
towel,
all
it's
started
nothing
from this
fancy.
flax.
Yeah.
Woo, who would ever imagine that they could create, I couldn't even.
Well, when the end always said,
That's what our son says, when the zombie apocalypse comes.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanna come back here, you know, in anywhere in Appalachia, and
Well, and-
the people here won't even know
That
that,
anything
you know, that
happened.
anything's wrong,
Well,
you
and they
know?
still, you know, in schools, in the Harlan County schools, they still teach spinning with a drop spindle. So all the kids I can tell kids right away from Harlan who come in here and they're like,
They-
oh, a drop spindle, and they pick it up and they know exactly what to do with it.
Uh-huh, yeah. Very cool,
I know,
this whole
From
process.
when my kids were young, I bought foxtails. In fact, I had
Foxfire books.
the first three, and we all read them and did all of them. Trying to make recipes for them, or trying to do things out of them in Kansas when they were little. And then they got away from it, and we said, no, Look how curvy the roads are.
It's just hairpin after hairpin.
It's because we're at the top of the mountain.
Standing inside the waterfalls. Okay, we made it up to the top of the Cumberland Gap, and the overlook is here. And so we're going to go over, and that's the old version, and the old road back in the 20s, I think, 20s and 30s. They let you drive up there for $2. $2 back in the day was a lot. Getting closer. Wow, very cool. What is the name of this lake we're seeing there, babe? It's a long ways off. We're way up high.
Fern Lake.
Fern Lake. Very nice.
And Fern Lake, to the left of Fern Lake, is where Kentucky is closest to. Closest to us is Virginia, and to our left is Tennessee. It's the tri-state right here.
That's the place. So right up there on one of those little hills, if we could hike up there, we could go stand in all 3 states. Kind of like a Four Corners thing, only it's only 3. Very cool. Okay, down the path. The overlook is right down here.
For bears.
No bears.
Look at that.
Okay.
So that's the name Pinnacle Overlook. There's your Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah, that makes some
Pretty cool,
sense.
Pretty cool.
Righto. What do you think?
Amazing. There's Fern Lake again. Okay, so
Wait,
again, Fern Lake.
wait.
Okay, for you lovely grandchildren, my granddaughters and my kids, Gma now has gone from right here through this entire mountain in a tunnel. My favorite, I have so many favorites, but through a tunnel all the way to there, underground in a tunnel. I did it, and I have to go back through it to get back to the RV.
Continue on Kentucky 90 West for 8 miles.
dear Jesus, for protecting us from that damn tree falling on our heads. Oh my, honey, Kentucky is out for us. That is terrifying. Oh my God. Oh my heart.
Yes. Just
Well, maybe
glad.
we shouldn't go to the falls. I'm just telling you. This road has been a real humdinger here.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? That would have hurt. On my side especially.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my Lord, that's hilarious.
no hilarious. How did it just no wind, no nothing, and it
Nope,
just
it just fell.
oh.
If a tree falls in the forest. Okay, we're getting closer now to Cumberland Falls. We came down to take a look. Pretty cool. Well, we made it to Cumberland Falls, and yeah, right there. And it is a gorgeous falls. I know why they say it's the Niagara Falls of Kentucky. It's beautiful, and they've got really nice viewpoints all along the river here. Gorgeous. Love it?
Beautiful. Worth coming here. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. So, a comment. This is a Kentucky state park, and I just want you to take a look at how they have decorated their state park areas. They've got the patriotic bunting, all the military flags. The entire parking lot has got the bunting, and I'm just so proud to be in Kentucky. Well, happy 4th of July. It is 4th of July, and the Lummies are in Bandy Creek Campground. We're right about the border between Tennessee and Kentucky. And this is a national park type of a place. Hello, dear. And happy 4th of July to you. And we're having a great time. It's a big campground. There's tons. I don't think there's but 2 or 3 empty spots. There's tons of people here, and they're all having a great time. And we wish you and yours a happy 4th of July.